What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We are gonna get right into this reaction. This is Jekyl. He is a lesser known artist at the moment, but up and coming. He has several tracks out. I've heard one or two of them. I have not heard this one. This is by request from an Instagrammer. We will jump right in and see what Jekyl has to say. I do know Jekyl. I was on a 2-hour live stream with him earlier, so I will leave his link down in the description. Head over and check him out. Make sure you give him a sub if you liked it. Let him know what you thought of his content. And without further ado, let's jump right into this. This is a song that he wrote for his daughter. I believe you pronounce it Zariah. So, let's check this out.
Beautiful, beautiful baby girl. I just look into your eyes and everything just seems okay all of a sudden. I don't know. It's the joy in your eyes, the wonder, the care of the world. You're so loving at the same time. It's crazy.
Legit, before we even start, this is going to be something that his kid's going to be able to grow up and look at years from now and be like, yo, my dad is awesome. So I think it's great already that you would even put together something like this for your kid.
Care of the world. You're so loving at the same time. It's crazy.
But the world's so full of hate and it's hell bent on destruction. Yo, I'm looking at this chaos and the future looks disgusting. Not even school is safe no more when the guns start to busting. And this kid ended 20 lives just like it don't mean nothing.
Hey, that's facts. Bringing nothing but facts so far. The future looks absolutely disgusting right now. It does not look like anything's getting better. The part that he said about schools is totally true. My school didn't have no damn metal detectors or a 8-foot fence going around it. Now the same high school that I went to does. Schools when I was coming up didn't need a police officer all the time until I hit high school, and then all of a sudden it was like we were criminals. That's the kind of world we live in. There's so much hate and chaos going on unchecked. It's ridiculous. The future doesn't look good right now. I'm praying every day, but right now it's not looking too good.
Hate and it's hell bent on destruction. Yo, I'm looking at this chaos and the future looks disgusting. Not even school is safe no more when the guns start to busting. And this kid ended 20 lives just like it don't mean nothing. Every time I turn my TV on, I go to watch the news. Then I see you watching with me, turn it off to shelter you. But then I quickly realize news ain't nothing new to you. This is the way the world is twisted, ruins my entire mood. I know a lot of.
Hey, that's another fact. You could always try to shelter your kids from the things that you think are going to harm them or scar them. But that's the world we live in. Everywhere you look, it may not be the news, it may be something else, but it's all pushing the same agenda.
News ain't nothing new to you. This is the way the world is twisted, ruins my entire mood. I know a lot of the time, baby daddy seems so stressed, cause I'm fighting tooth and nail just to give you kids the best. To give you what I never had, I'm failing at the quest. Like I'm trying to save the princess, going castle to the next. I repeatedly made Battl as I throw him in the lava, but it ain't no game to me when it comes to being a father. I know you got 2 brothers, but you're my only daughter. When it comes to this world, being a female so much harder. Gotta worry about the dudes that think it's okay being when you got a little argument is rising through the ceiling.
You know, I know Jekyl. I pity the man that would ever raise a hand to Jekyl's daughter.
About the dudes that think it's okay being when you got a little argument is rising through the ceiling. Gotta worry about the perverts that are always out there peeping. If I catch a single one, no one go without.
What I say?
There's no girl I'll ever love more. I'll do anything for. I'll lay down my life to protect my baby. That's right. You've been changing my life. Every time I hold tight, you say I love you, Daddy. I look into those eyes. Every time I look into the eyes of my baby girl, it's like she melts the ice that was put there by the world. Frostbite it left and right, and it makes my stomach curl. My heart slammed up, clamped up, and she's a pearl. She taking all the sand and all the dirt and makes it beautiful. She make it so much better just to navigate this crucible. It's like lost my voice, but I'm no longer mutable.
humor. All the stress of life no longer feeling like a tumor. I can simply brush it off like it's nothing but a rumor. When I look into your eyes, it's like I'm seeing with division, and I'm thanking God daily for the gift that I've been given. Got my baby girl, keep it safe has been my mission, and I find it kind of funny that you got my damn ambition. Cause you
Y'all see how he feels. He's putting his heart out there to his kid. I know a lot of parents, the majority of parents feel like this. That's why I can't fathom in my mind, in the slightest, how anybody could ever do anything terrible to a kid. Not around me. There's some things I don't mind going to jail for.
baby girl, keep it safe has been my mission, and I find it kind of funny that you got my damn ambition. Cause you always keep on trying even when I tell you no. Turn around and things are missing, yo, I got a tiny klepto. Look at your pillow and hey, I found it presto. I get aggravated, look at you and then I let it go. Cause around your tiny finger, yo, you know you got me wrapped. No, I can never stay mad, it don't matter how you act. All my aggravation always ends up always getting scrapped. Cause in the eyes of my toddy, all my love is always trapped.
There's no girl I'll ever love more. I'll do anything for. I'll lay down my life to protect my baby. That's right, you've been changing my life. Every time I hold tight, you say I love you, Daddy. I look into the
I know you're rolling too right now, but time is moving fast. Seems like by tomorrow you'll be asking me for gas. Better be home by 10 and not a minute past. Next thing I know, you'll be walking with your class. Get the realization that my baby girl is left the nest. Can't prep you for everything, but I'll try my best. I'll teach you all I know.
You can't prep them for everything. Life is going to throw at them what life is going to throw at them. You can only make sure that they're ready and that they understand that they may get some curveballs. And the only thing that we can do is be there. When life throws them those curveballs, I'm not a father yet. One day, possibly. Right now, the world's a little crazy. But my parents, it doesn't matter what curveballs life throws at me. I know that all I gotta do is call mom and dad. I know that they're there for me. I try not to use them because that's not, you're not supposed to go through life without some kind of problems. But once these kids leave the nest and then they turn around, if mom and dad aren't there for them, life is not going to be good to them.
Baby girl is left the nest. Can't prep you for everything, but I'll try my best. I'll teach you all I know, help you figure out the rest. Forgive me in advance, threaten boyfriends with their death. If they ever break your heart, treat you nothing but respect. If they ever trip to hurting you, I'm coming for their neck.
Yeah.
They'll try to play the cards, but I'm bringing the entire deck. Some dude will try to force you, but then he's gonna get wrecked. Cause he didn't stop to think that I taught you to defend yourself. To be self-reliant, don't depend on someone else's wealth. To always love yourself, protect your mental health. So when they call you worthless, you don't gotta sit and dwell. I'm always right here for you, always know when you can come to me. I told you this your entire life, since I found you on my knees. Look at me, Miss Chickabee, the heart that beats inside of me is love. Is the only thing in the world that's gonna be free. It's like every single day, someone new will try and scam you. Nice to your face, behind your back, they can't stand you. Don't rap a lot of mouths just because they got a camera. If you
Hey, speaking of scams, it's so true. Every day, someone's gonna try to scam you. The new thing is if you get an SMS from the IRS and you respond to that, you might be mental. The IRS is not going to send you any text messages saying that they've put your stimulus payment on hold or that they've canceled it. That's a scammer. Unfortunately, there's some poor dumb schmuck out there that always falls for it and always ends up on the lower end of the stick.
your face, behind your back, they can't stand you. Don't rap a lot of mouths just because they got a camera. If you're anything like daddy, it's hard to reach some standard. You can be your own worst critic when it comes down to your work, but don't ever say you're stupid or loyal your support. I love you more than any other single woman on this earth until the day I die. Since the moment of your birth, I know you don't like the thought or thinking that I died, but one day it's gonna happen and I'll still be by your side. Watching you grow up, fill my heart with so much pride. You wrap me around your finger when I look into your eyes.
There's no girl I'll ever love more. I'll do anything for. I'll lay down my life to protect my baby. That's right, you've been changing my life. Every time I hold tight, you say I love you, Daddy. I look into those eyes.
That was Jekyl with Her Eyes, written for his daughter. If you haven't checked him out, go check out his link in the description. If you like the content, let him know. Jekyl is an Army veteran, so me and him have a lot in common as far as the way that we believe and our mental state. There's not really much else to say. More dads need to be like this. More fathers need to be thinking about, oh, the kid. I don't think we can ever really get better until that happens. The world as a whole, parents need to take back authority and responsibility from the schools. Start raising your kids. Start giving them your morals and values instead of the morals and values that society wants them to have. There's one thing for sure. Jekyll's daughter will not grow up to be one of these little crotch goblins out running the streets. He knows what he wants for her. He knows what he wants for himself. He's working on getting there. And that's really all you can do. The best that you can do is the best that you can do. You can only try to do the better than the best that you can do. No guarantees. Hey, if you like this content, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. Subscribe if you want to see more content or possibly your content. Check out one of these other videos that's floating around. Go down, check out Jekyl. Go show him some love. And until next time, this is Highly Combustible signing.